sister literally makes the bed in the speed of flash while I'm brushing my teeth, so good morning everybody. I mention this pretty often, but genuinely the albums on this wall bring me so much comfort, like seeing all of my favorite artists. And also I was so genuinely picky about making putting the albums that genuinely made me who I am onto this wall, and that makes me incredibly happy, having all of the OG, Ed Sheeran's Plus album, handwritten by Shawn Mendes, obviously all of One Direction, all of the One Direction albums. We have just a few of the solos. I don't have all of them, sadly. Having Charlie Puth and Camila Cabello, it makes me so incredibly happy, having that on the wall. It's so incredibly comforting, and I can't necessarily pinpoint why. However, literally yesterday, Callum Hood's new single was out, and he announced his album that's upcoming this summer, and I'm genuinely so excited. I absolutely fell in love with the song. However, it's not on Apple Music, which is really sad, so I really hope soon enough it's going to be streaming on there, because that's my music platform that I use. However, the fact that all 4 boys of 5 Seconds of Summer now have their own solos is so incredibly bittersweet, especially as a OG One Direction fan. That kind of triggers me, but also it's so different obviously when it comes to 5 Seconds of Summer. And even the fact that when they announced on an interview that they don't even have a contract, it's literally just them trusting each other is wild. And I don't know, I mean, I absolutely adore them, and I genuinely miss Five Sauce so much, because I saw them live in 2022, and I wish I went to their tour in 23, because I could have in theory, but I didn't, which now breaks my heart. Anyways, I really hope I get to go to their next tour. I adore them. I genuinely Also, I made such a beautiful friend at that tour, Hande. And now we meet up once a year when I visit Turkey, and it's just the memories of the concert are insane. Take me back to Five Sauce, please, and thank you.
I've been having a hard time adjusting. They had the shiniest wheels, now they're rusting. They didn't know if you'd care if you came back. They have a lot of regrets about that. Pulled a car off the road to the lookout. Could have followed my fears all the way down. Maybe I don't quite know what to say, but I'm here in your doorway. I just wanted you to know that this is me trying. They told me all of my cages were my toes, so I got wasted all my potential. And my words should to kill when I'm mad. They have a lot of regrets about that. I was so ahead of the curve that the curve became a senior. Fell behind on my classmates, and I ended up pouring out my heart to a stranger, but I didn't know the rest.
I'm currently editing my client's reel, which is from a tour. And the thing is, when I'm editing a vlog, a lot of times clients do not contextualize absolutely anything. Thank God this client at least wrote a message of what the tour was, because usually when you're sending your files to an editor, especially if it's a vlog, you need to contextualize. You need to at least number the videos, maybe before, categorize them into folders, day 1 if this is this activity, this is that activity. And when clients just send you with no context, you're okay, where does your day start, where does it end? Because if it's a mixture of days, it's also especially when it's if you haven't numbered your videos and if you're using different SD cards, it's just a mess. So you're assigned to organize your folders. But I'm just looking through the videos right now, making a raw edit, because this client chose not to send a voiceover. They're gonna, record the voiceover when I send them the draft, which just makes the job a little more difficult for me, because I don't know what you want to say in your, voiceover, and if this is gonna be the right sequence. But everyone just has different preferences, so.
Hissediyorum. Gittikçe ona daha fazla yaklaşıyorum. Abinin sevgilisi nasıl?
Me and my sister are getting ready to meet our friend, and I am crying. When your family isn't supportive and they only highlight their disappointment in you. It's a little difficult, but the show must go on. And I wanted to do a little bit of skincare. We got this. It's okay. But me and my sister have been rewatching a summer show that we watched back in like, I don't know, was it? I think it came out in like 2016, so it's been a while, and I will say I do not like the ideologies that the show is conveying, and it's not necessarily a show you should be supporting, I guess, but I mean, it's just such a comfort show. So me and my sister do rewatch it every single summer, obviously watching it very consciously. So I'm just like, I'm also a victim in the system, guys. I'm also a victim in this patriarchal system. But I think we are running late because of me, because I couldn't tie the knot in my blouse, which my dad did for me later, but
to be young and in love in New York City. Do not know who I am, but still know that I'm good long as you're here with me. To be drunk and in love in New York City.
the traffic is so bad because it's like 6 p.m. so we're just walking over to the cafe. I'm seeing an advertisement where I see out regular. But anyways, we're currently walking to the restaurant. I'm pretty sure it is already there. So, because we're a little late because of the traffic. We should have left a little earlier, but I was having my breakdown, so.
Burning through the hours talking. Damn. I like me better when I'm with you.
They wrote us down to the waiting list, although there were like empty spots there. But anyways, but that was like an, Far East cuisine, which, you know, we wanted to have some sushi. But I don't know if we're gonna have coffee or something for now, because there's like Gloria Jeans over here, their second cup, and they're like, I mean, I mentioned it in one of my previous vlogs, there's Scalini, which is an Italian restaurant where the Ferrari team always has dinner at during Formula 1. So now we're at the mall. Alright world, we did end up getting on the list, and we're currently looking through the menu. We're gonna get like different types of sushi. We just cannot choose yet, but the menu is online, so we're just looking up at the menu. And I haven't had sushi in so long. I think last time I had it I was in Germany with my sister, so I'm really excited for food.
I like me better when I'm with you. I knew from the first time I stayed for a long time, 'cause I like me better when I'm with you.
I will say the food was absolutely amazing, and I was craving sushi for so long, so that was amazing. We're gonna go drink some tea now because I'm really craving some, but I'm not sure if the tea at Cake Bake is gonna be actually like brewed tea, and it's not gonna be brewed tea. I might just have like some decaf latte. So that was very refreshing, very nice. I just absolutely love Island Elias company. Like, we just always have the best time ever, and we're just like laughing our time along. So Cake Bake it is. Oh, it's also by Ambura, which I didn't know.
I don't know what it is, but I got that feeling. Waking up in this bed next to you, I swear the room, yeah, got no ceiling. If we lay, let the day just pass us by. I might get to too much talking. I might have to tell you something.
Enjoy.
Strange light revolves around you. You float across the room. Your touch is made of something heaven can't hold a candle to. You're made of something.
Okay, gracias. Are you ready for today?
As ready as I'll ever be. Mi hermano está casa ahora. My sibling is at home right now. Also. Oh wait. I'm sorry, it's A, O, or what? Because I don't see the rest.
Oh, it's just A, N.
So it's ella trabaja a un hospital. Does that sound wrong? Maybe. Is it wrong? I don't know. El perro corre a el parque.
Let's not get complicated. Let's just enjoy the view.
For no reason at all, this day has been so incredibly long. Like, after my Spanish class, I literally just felt so sad for no reason, so I had to cry a little, had to watch a show and lay in bed. But it's time to pick up some of the laundry.
So much to put an answer to, but that's just what we do.
I think post-uni life has gotten just very overwhelming and tiring in a way of literally just opening LinkedIn and applying to a bunch of jobs every single night and being rejected for every single one of them. It's getting a little tiring, a little repetitive, but also just, I mean, I obviously really appreciate the life I'm getting to live because I'm at my parents' house and because they're providing for me.
Even if our love starts to go out of control, you and me go up in flames. Heaven won't be the same. I'm having revelations. You dance across the floor. Beyond infatuation, how I obsess with you.
I'm watching Monte Carlo Masters and Carlos Alcaraz is about to win, which I'm very excited for. I absolutely adore, you know, when tennis weekends and F1 weekends just clash because like it's the finals weekend in Monte Carlo and they're literally broadcasting a Formula 1 advertisement. The race is actually today. Wait, hold on. What time is it though? Because it's in Bahrain, so it's a night race, and our time difference with Bahrain isn't too much. It's for us. It's at 7 p.m., which I'm really excited about. And yeah, I just love watching sports. There's like nothing quite as fun right now. I cannot imagine the pressure of playing your sport with like thousands of people like watching in a crowd and then obviously like millions of people watching at home. But I feel like that's a little more difficult to kind of digest when you're there and you only see people who are physically present, but still, that's like an insane thing, honestly.